In 2022, Ford reported a loss of around $2.1 billion on its electric vehicle business, on top of $1 billion in 2020 and $900 million in 2021. These are staggering numbers, and it has raised important questions about the future of the electric vehicle industry and the overall financial health of the automotive sector. As a company that has been a leader in the industry for many years, Ford's struggles are a sign of just how difficult it can be to adapt to changing consumer preferences and emerging technologies. As you may know, Ford is one of the largest and most well-known automakers in the world. It's a company that has been around for over 100 years and has played an important role in shaping the history of the automotive industry. However, like many other companies in the sector, Ford has been facing significant challenges in recent years, especially in its electric vehicle business. But why is Ford struggling with its electric vehicle business? And what does this mean for the rest of the industry? These are the questions that we'll be exploring in today's video. Our aim is to provide you with a clear understanding of the current situation, what's at stake, and what the future may hold. So, if you're interested in learning more about the financial losses that Ford and the rest of the automotive industry have been facing and what it means for the future of the industry, then keep watching. We'll be sharing some valuable insights, expert opinions, and accurate financial figures to help you get a better understanding of this complex and important topic. Ford has been investing heavily in electric vehicle (EV) technology in recent years, but unfortunately, these investments have yet to pay off in the form of profits. In fact, Ford has lost around $4 billion on its EV business to date. This figure is significant, and it highlights the challenges facing automakers as they try to transition to EVs. The high cost of developing EVs is one major reason for Ford's losses. According to Michael Harley, an automotive industry analyst, developing electric vehicles is expensive. It requires significant investment in research and development, as well as in the supply chain and production processes. This high cost can be difficult for automakers to absorb, especially if the adoption of EVs is slow. The slow adoption of EVs in the United States is another factor contributing to Ford's losses. Despite the fact that EVs are becoming more popular globally, they are still relatively uncommon in the US. According to research firm IHS Markit, electric vehicles made up just 5.6% of new car sales in the US in 2022. This slow adoption can make it difficult for automakers like Ford to make a profit on their EV investments. To address these losses, Ford has been taking steps to refocus its strategy and make significant investments in new technologies. For example, the company has announced plans to invest $22 billion in electric and autonomous vehicles over the next few years. As Jim Farley, Ford's CEO, said in a recent statement, "We are accelerating all our plans, breaking constraints, increasing battery capacity, improving costs, and getting more electric vehicles into our product cycle plan." Ford has also formed partnerships with other companies in the EV space to help boost its electric vehicle business. For example, the company has partnered with battery maker SK Innovation to secure a stable supply of batteries for its EVs. Additionally, Ford has partnered with Volkswagen to share EV platforms and develop new technologies together. The losses experienced by Ford in its electric vehicle business are a reflection of the challenges facing the entire automotive industry. While the transition to electric vehicles presents significant opportunities for growth and innovation, it also presents significant challenges, including the high cost of research and development, supply chain disruptions, and changing consumer preferences. By investing in new technologies and collaborating with other companies in the EV space, Ford is taking steps to address these challenges and position itself for success in the years to come. The automotive industry has always been a challenging and competitive business, with fluctuating demand, rapidly changing technology, and complex supply chains. In recent years, the industry has faced even more challenges, particularly in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, which has disrupted supply chains and caused a decline in demand for new cars. According to a report by IHS Markit, the global automotive industry lost $100 billion in revenue in 2020 due to the pandemic. This was a significant blow to an industry that was already facing challenges related to trade tensions, new environmental regulations, and the shift towards electric and autonomous vehicles. In addition to these external factors, many automakers have also faced internal challenges related to poor financial management and strategic missteps. For example, companies like General Motors and Fiat Chrysler have struggled with declining sales in certain markets and have had to make difficult decisions like closing factories and cutting jobs. Another challenge facing the automotive industry is the high cost of research and development, particularly when it comes to new technologies like electric and autonomous vehicles. According to a report by Deloitte, automakers will need to spend over $255 billion on electric and autonomous vehicle development between 2020 and 2025. Despite these challenges, there are some signs of hope for the industry. Many automakers, including Ford, have announced significant investments in electric and autonomous vehicles, recognizing the importance of these technologies for the future of the industry. Additionally, there has been a growing trend towards sustainability and environmental responsibility, which has led to increased demand for electric and hybrid vehicles. Overall, the financial losses in the automotive industry are a reflection of the complex and ever-changing nature of the business. However, with strategic planning and investment in new technologies, there is hope that the industry can overcome these challenges and continue to thrive in the years to come. The financial losses experienced by Ford and other automakers highlight the need for strategic planning and investment in new technologies. While the transition to electric and autonomous vehicles presents significant challenges, it also presents opportunities for growth and innovation. For one, electric vehicles have the potential to be more environmentally sustainable and cost-effective in the long run, especially as battery technology continues to improve. Additionally, the growing demand for EVs is driving investment and innovation in charging infrastructure and other related technologies. Moreover, the shift towards electric and autonomous vehicles is also driving changes in the automotive supply chain and creating new opportunities for companies that specialize in electric motors, battery technology, and other related fields. For Ford specifically, the losses experienced in its electric vehicle business have prompted the company to refocus its strategy and make significant investments in new technologies. The company has announced plans to invest $22 billion in electric and autonomous vehicles over the next few years, and has formed partnerships with other companies in the EV space to help boost its electric vehicle business. Overall, the future of the automotive industry will depend on how well companies are able to adapt to changing consumer preferences and technological advancements. Those that are able to invest in new technologies and pivot their strategies towards sustainability and innovation will likely be the ones that thrive in the years to come. While there are still challenges to overcome, there is reason to be optimistic about the future of the industry and its potential to drive positive change in the world. The financial losses experienced by Ford in its electric vehicle business are a reflection of the challenges facing the entire automotive industry. The shift towards electric and autonomous vehicles presents significant opportunities for growth and innovation, but also presents significant challenges, including the high cost of research and development, supply chain disruptions, and changing consumer preferences. To succeed in this changing landscape, automakers like Ford must be willing to invest in new technologies, pivot their strategies towards sustainability and innovation, and collaborate with other companies in the EV space. While there are still challenges to overcome, there is reason to be optimistic about the future of the industry and its potential to drive positive change in the world. As consumers, we also have a role to play in shaping the future of the automotive industry. By supporting companies that are investing in sustainable and environmentally responsible technologies, and by choosing electric and hybrid vehicles, we can help drive demand for these technologies and create a more sustainable future. Is the transition to electric and autonomous vehicles just about the bottom line for automakers like Ford, or about the future of our planet and the well-being of future generations? What do you think? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.